So here we are back in the Sermon Manager, and now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to walk you through step by step creating a sermon, and we're going to attach an MP3 file and a PDF file to it. So here I'm going to go ahead and click on down here to add new, and you're going to notice we're going to get a very similar screen as to what we got through when we looked at a sermon before. You're going to see here we've got a area to enter in our title, and I'm going to call this Test Sermon 3. Oops, capitalize that. Okay. Remember, we have to add a date, so I'm just going to add a date of the 8th. Let's say this is for the Sunday PM service. And for the main Bible passage, I'm just going to copy in John 3:16 here and put that in there. You don't have to put anything in there. This isn't a requirement. Requirements are the date, the service type, the title is those three things alone will actually publish a sermon. There won't really be any content to the sermon, but those three things alone will actually, the service type, the date, and the title will get the sermon to show up out here. And on the sermons page, there's a sermons page too. This only shows the latest, the first two sermons in the library, and then it goes through from there. So let's go down here as far as this is where the description would be per se, and now we're going to do an MP3 file. I'm going to click upload. We're going to go to the desktop here, and I've got a sample MP3, there it is, from Envato called February. We'll give that a moment to upload. I thought it was appropriate since it currently is February. It's 5 megabytes, so it could just take a second to upload. So let me explain the reason that MP3 format is used real quick, and that's that it is the absolute most compatible format that the people are going to get. So you want everything to be encoded as an MP3. It's absolutely not a problem. That's exactly what you want. Even though I know with the new HTML5 audio, they say that OGG is only supported on Firefox browsers. If this has its own built-in player, so it will play the MP3 formats in Firefox and Chrome browsers. So anyway, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna click Save All Changes. Nope, sorry, I missed a step there. Let's go back. Once you've uploaded it, you're gonna get something very like this, and you're gonna say Use as location of MP3. There we go. Sorry, not save, but use as location of MP3. And that's going to put this MP3 file in there for you, is what it's going to do. So, sermon notes, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to upload. I have tons of PDFs on my computer, so I'm just going to arbitrarily upload a PDF file. So, there we go. There we go. We'll talk about the Western Sudan. Yeah. So once we upload that, it's going to upload it, and then it may crunch it. I don't know if it crunches PDFs or not. But once done with that, then we're going to go ahead and attach it to the sermon. Now, when we do this, people are going to get a download link as the front, and the front is what they're going to get here. As you see, once again, we're going to click Use as Sermon Notes. Okay, we're not going to click Save All Changes. We don't want to do that. If not, then it's not going to enter that URL in there. It's what we want. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to leave all of this stuff. I'm not going to add any preachers or anything like that yet. I'm just going to leave that blank. I'm going to hit Publish. Okay, now let's go up here to the front. See if we have any changes here. Now you'll notice we have Test Sermon 3 right up here. I did not add a featured image, but you'll notice now we do have audio, and it is playing. You'll notice that we have download links. They can click on that to view the notes, and it will view the PDF right there. They can click on this to download the file, and it has the same effect there. What people will want to do there, and it depends on what the browser is set to do there, they want to right click on that and click Save Link As is all they want to do if they want to save it to their machine. And here, once again, in Firefox, my browser is set to just pop stuff up, but they would simply want to right click over that link and hit Save Link As if their browser is configured like mine is. So Bible text. As we hover over it, you'll notice we get a pop-up from Bibly. Currently in the King James Version. You can change that version if you like. But this, as you see, we go all the way from John 3:16 and all the way to John 3:18. Simply by using the standard verse format that you see in there. Like I said, you can use the three-letter abbreviation for the particular book of the Bible. You do not have to actually type out the entire book of the Bible. It's up to you. You can do either one. So just because you type out the entire book of the Bible, even if it's a really long name for a book, doesn't matter. It's still going to, iBibly is still going to show that. It's still going to give you the pop-ups like that. So anyway, that is how you add a sermon. And in the next video, we will add some preachers and talk about series and topics.